the ground. Old back decks crashing down. Crowbar swing, timber flies, dust and sweat beneath these skies. Wheelbarrow rolling, gravel falls, railway sleepers line the walls. Every shovel, every scar, building dreams with what we are. Hands are bleeding, backs are sore, but we ain't backing down no more. One more boat, one more beam, turning plans into a dream. We're built from dust and steel, making something strong and real. Glass and aluminum standing tall, nothing's gonna make us fall. Raise it higher, build it proud, hear the thunder screaming loud. Brick by brick, we'll make it known. This wild kingdom's built by our own. Built by our own. 50 by 50 posts in line, cutting every piece just right. Fish plates bolted, glass set true, every panel breaking through. Mesh goes up beneath the sun, another long day's almost done. Lizards waiting, homes in sight, worth every single sleepless night. Measured.
Right, so we've finally got the framework all done, haven't we, Harvey?
Yeah.
Framework is now all done for the new skink enclosure. We've got all the posts.
Look, Look.
Harvey's little blue tongue out here for a little bit of a
Yeah.
stroll, just to come out for a bit of a walk around. But yeah, so this enclosure is roughly 3 metres long, 1.5 metres wide, and it's 1.2 metres high, roughly. So we've got all this in here for the gravel base, so we've got drainage. We're going to put some decomposing granite type sand over the top. Thanks for that, Nate. Appreciate you giving me that idea. So let's give this guy a quick crawl around. But yeah, we're just waiting on the glass brackets now for the poles, and then we can put the glass in and then get the rest of the landscaping done. And yeah, hopefully this will all be finished in about 2 weeks max. Alrighty. As you can probably tell, we've done a heap of work. So all the old wooden deck now is all completely gone. What's left of it is literally right here. So it's got to go to the dump. But as for the pond areas now, no more deck. It's all gravel and pavers all the way around the entire pond area, all the way back to that shed in the back pond. So I'm safe to say now that the pond areas are all finished. Other than this little bit here, I just need to pick up another railway sleeper tomorrow to put the off-cut piece in there and then do the internal step. And then I put the last bit of gravel in here and start paving that, and then it will be finished. So today we've gotten a lot more gravel in. We've gotten this skink enclosure frame all done. So 3 metres by 1.2 or whatever it is, by 1.2 high. We're literally now just waiting on the aluminium U-channel to go in here so we can slide the glass panels in, and then we're going to get some decomposing granite to put across the top layer here, so we have more of an organic, softer substrate for the skinks to crawl around on. This gravel is just for drainage, so when it rains, at least it'll all just drain out. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this has turned out. Next phase is we're going to start the water dragon enclosure over here, and then we're going to do the Mertens enclosure, then the lace monitor, and then maybe another skink enclosure. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do all that yet, but these glass pool panels work out how I want, because this is going to look mint. I'm probably just going to do them all maybe glass fronted pits. But all the turtle ponds are looking good. Water's all clean and clear. Everyone's sleeping now though, because it's winter and it's cold. Barramundi pond, a couple of barra there, a couple of silver perch, still chilling around, doing their thing. Other ponds are going good. You can see all the gravels and pavers now all the way through. Absolutely stoked with how this has come out. Back deck area is all done. Like, it's just, yeah, it's been a labour of love, but it's been worth it. It's going to look so good when it's all finished. So we're pretty much at the halfway mark now. It's just getting that finished, getting rid of all that crap, getting rid of that filter box, and doing an outdoor lounge, a fire pit, and then all the other existing reptile enclosures right along this wall. It's going to look sick. I can't wait. Well, that's the update for now, and stay tuned for the next one. Probably about another 6 weeks, so I can give you guys another update. Might give you a sneak peek update once that one's finished, but we'll see. Anyway, till the next one. See ya! Well, we got some of the panels up at least now. In a sec, mate. So some of the panels are up. Unfortunately, the bracket stuff I got, they told me was for 10mm glass. And when I measured the glass, it said 10mm, but it was actually bloody 12mm. So I had to get creative and spade these out or splayed them out a bit using a bit of round bar. So they actually now fit, but they don't fit perfect, as you can see. And now I've got this gap here as well because I just cut these down as bracket pieces. I mean, it's not going to look the best, but it will work. It'll be functional. But what we're going to do to block this gap is we're going to use these pull round bars and literally cut them to the size and screw them in. So it'll block that gap. So yeah, at least it's going to block the gap. But yeah, when I build the water dragon one, I'm definitely going to be using that aluminium U-channel that I found for the roof battens, and I'll just paint it black because at least I'm not going to have this issue. That damn stuff's expensive. But anyway, I've got enough of it to get this finished. Just ran out of time today to get this last panel on, and I'm going to leave this panel off so I can get in here to do the landscaping. So yeah, anyway, glass panels are on, well, mostly on. That's it. That's the last load. That's the last of it. The biggest load yet. And big shout out to the kind people on Facebook Marketplace who let me come and get all this beautiful sandstone, gravel and pavers for nothing to help do this big massive renovation project. Couldn't have done it without you. And a big shout out to you too, mate, for giving me a hand to finish loading that last lot in the rain. But as you can see, the beautiful rainbow above us, everything has worked out great, and it's going to be fantastic when it's all finished. So let's go and get this unloaded. This is all done. Glass is all in. The only thing left that we need to do is we just need to get some of this 50mm by 50mm angle bracing to finish doing the bracing all the way around. But overall now, the enclosure is pretty much operational. So that's the main thing. It's operational. So once little man wakes up from his sleep, we can pop his blue tongue in there. What a lucky boy. And we've done the step now, which also doubles as a nice bench seat. So you can sit here and watch the lizards. Awesome. Yeah. Holding Bob. You got Bob the blue tongue? Down there nice and gently. That's it. Come to Dada.